How to get started in crypto. Plus, we're going to be doing a Bitcoin update. What you see on the screen right now is Bitcoin on the weekly viewpoint, but we're going to look at it on the weekly, the 4-hour viewpoint, the 1 hour, the 15-minute, right? Plus, I'm going to be sharing with you my homework. I'm doing my research, and I'm just kind of doing it as I'm sharing it with you, but looking at different particular cryptos to buy into soon. Like what do we pick now? You know what I mean? So I'm going to be looking at that. If you have any questions about anything, please let me know. If you'd like me to look at something, some kind of asset particularly, just please let me know. And then before we get started, I'm really sharing all this with you because I am a representative of the I Am Academy. I'd say I'm more of an intermediate trader, but we have what's called the I Am Academy. So where you get these tools, we get a swipe coin tool, levels tool, all these things over here, tools that's specifically for I Am Academy. I'm going to share with you a 3-minute video that really lays out what is I Am Academy. Please.
Welcome to I Am Mastery Academy. iMastery Academy sells digital educational products and services focused on the teaching of skills and understanding financial markets and the e-commerce sector. The content is delivered online primarily through live interactive video and supported by a library of pre-recorded and app-based content. iMastery Academy was formed in 2013 by Chris Terry and Isis Terry to offer learning and education opportunity to adult students on a subscription model. iMastery Academy's objective is to provide its customers with accessible and interactive training to enable them to develop skills they could apply to their own trading. Initially, iMastery Academy focused on financial markets education, but has since expanded its scope into learning modules that cover other areas such as social media, personal development, and e-commerce. The primary I Am Mastery Academy products are learning modules known as courses. There are 5 distinct courses that are offered to customers to purchase via the IAM.Academy website: foreign exchange, stocks and cryptocurrency, e-commerce, social media, and personal development. The content of each course is delivered by interactive online sessions with I Am Mastery Academy trainers called educators via a service which is called Go Live. Each Go Live session is offered on multiple days and at various times to accommodate students in different time zones. Students can also access a library of pre-recorded video modules for each course, which is also available on mobile devices via the I Am Academy app. In addition, I Am Mastery Academy offers travel life experiences. This travel benefits membership program is not an educational product, but gives members access to discounted travel and experiences, including themed educational trips. I Am Mastery Academy does not engage in providing trading signals, offer investment advice, or provide trading facilities, nor does I Am Mastery Academy refer business to investment brokers or recommend firms of brokers to its Academy customers. I Am Academy, therefore, has no information on how students invest or trade or whether they make a profit or loss in their trading activities. I Am Academy uses a multi-level marketing program involving independent business owners or IBOs to sell its online educational services. Customers who are not part of the multi-level structure pay subscriptions for educational services. Commissions are paid only on customer subscriptions. No commissions are paid for recruitment or from any fees paid by participants in the multi-level program. All I Am Mastery Academy IBOs are self-employed, independent contractors and are not employees. As such, they do not receive a salary and are paid only on the customer sales they make or their sales teams make. You must be 18 years old or older to enroll. Visit IAM.Academy to learn more. I Am Mastery Academy. This is home.
All right. So this is home. And that's the gist of it right there. It is online courses. We have, matter of fact, if you were a member of the academy, you would go in your back office, you would see these options. They do foreign exchange, stocks and crypto, e-commerce, social media, personal development. All these are things that you can learn from the academy. I personally am focused on stocks and crypto. So I want to learn. I want to take everything that they have. I just hadn't got to it yet. So I'm just immersed in the stocks and the crypto at the moment. So let's just take a quick look at that just to share with you what you have access to as a member. So as a member, we have over 100 different educators teaching, and they have live sessions Sunday through Saturday in your time zone. I live in the Phoenix area, Tucson, Arizona, really, but same time zone. And no matter where you're at in the world, you can click on your time zone, right? And you can watch and interact with teachers from the academy. And that's how you'll learn and get a feel for things. And what I've heard from some of the educators is give yourself like a solid year and a half of just learning and studying and implementing and doing the best you can. And you'll have a good base. It's not something you can just pick up in a day. Although it's kind of like, it's funny. I used to play a lot of poker in the past, and they say poker is a game that takes a very easy to learn, but it takes a lifetime to master. Yeah, it's very easy to go on and exchange and buy whatever, but we just don't, how do you know what to buy? How do you know when to sell? And having access to the teachers, all these teachers you see over here, educators, they're going to lay it out and then you'll be able to decide what's best for you, right? Now I'm going to lay this out really quick. I'm going to go through some of my favorite, not just favorite, but some of the things that I'm looking at. So everything that they have in levels, I'm going to pull up the chart and I'm going to go over it for us. Okay. Bitcoin is by far the number one asset. So really quick, I want to point you to a website called coingecko.com, and they list all the coins right here over all the exchanges. So we have 13,000 plus coins, over 1,000 plus exchanges with a market cap of over 2.7 trillion, right? Now, and then below this, they list all the cryptocurrencies, right? Generally by market cap, right? Now you can change all this. You can set the search preferences, okay? But generally by market cap right here. So Bitcoin, if you'll see, is the largest digital asset by market cap, right? Now, a couple things on the market cap. Have you heard of the Bitcoin halving? It's coming up very soon, and it affects the supply of Bitcoin. You probably don't know about it. Not a lot of people do, but it's coming, and there's going to be less supply of Bitcoin, which a lot of educators believe that it'll increase the price because there's less supply, the basic law of supply and demand, right? Plus, we have EFTs. Have you heard of the Bitcoin EFTs? It's very popular. Fidelity, BlackRock, a lot of the big wealth management companies are getting into it, and a lot of their clients are putting a portion of their assets into an ETF, right? And I was just listening to one of my mentors about, there's reasons why he just goes directly to the source. Why not just buy Bitcoin directly? But not everybody wants to do that. They want to be in a regulated environment, right? So if you have a company like Fidelity that's really regulated, they feel more secure, I guess, about it. So I'm still learning why it's better. Not that it's better, but my mentor just buys straight Bitcoin. But the thing is, the point I'm trying to get across here is that there are ETFs coming, Bitcoin ETFs, Ethereum, the number 2 asset, you see ETF, and people are going to be putting a percentage of their wealth in it. And a lot of experts believe that the total market cap, the market cap, the 2.7 trillion market cap, a lot of the experts believe that this market cap at some point in the future grow to between 10 and 20 trillion, right? There's lots of money, walls of money coming into this area. Now, could something happen and we have a black swan event and things go crazy? Anything can happen. So just what I try to do, and it's not financial advice, I just try to be prepared for every scenario. I just learned a word from my I guess he's one of my advisors, and it's the word contingency. So it's like, what if it does, the whole thing does collapse? Well, I have a contingency for that. So that you learn contingency plans, and you develop these contingency plans from being around the educators in the community, and you learn what's best for you. That's the thing. What is best for your situation? So I'm just going to I'm laying out right now. This is Bitcoin. And so I feel like right now I'm just going to, for fun, I want to take I'd like to take some of these things off here. Let's see. Okay. Monday. Okay. But I see what I'm seeing is almost looks like it's going to pop one way or another, because I see this coming down like this. These are patterns. And I'm seeing a pattern. So I think we're right here at the top of this pattern. So I'm hoping if we're going to go higher, we'll have to break and close above this white and green arrow, these lines right here. So that's kind of where I have Bitcoin right now, like tapping resistance right around here. But I feel like if we can get above this line right here, if we can get above and close above this, we'll continue heading up. But it's done so well. Oh my gosh, this particular one asset, I don't want to spend a lot of time on it. I have a lot more I want to cover, but just look at this on the weekly viewpoint. The weekly viewpoint, how well this asset has done. And so we're still early. This Bitcoin is not the only thing to invest in, but it is a good one. It is a very, not that it's good, it's just it's the biggest one. It's the granddaddy, right? Okay, so I'm going to roll down. I'm going to save this. Let's see here. I'm going to go back. I'm going to pull it back. I like to leave it on this particular chart, usually around the 4-hour time frame, which is what this is right here. It's a 4-hour time frame. So I'm going to save it here. And I'm also going to rename, because now I believe it is the 7th. I'm just updating all my charts and letting you in on it. Thank you so much for being a part of my day and letting me share this with you. So now I'm going to let's look at the number two asset, Ethereum. Where are you, Ethereum? Okay. I don't have a lot of detailed analysis on it, but it's because I'm not day trading it. Let's see, April 7th, 2024. Okay, Sunday. Okay. Save. Okay. Ethereum is very interesting, and I'm not going to get into it, but I feel like it could 4 or 5x from where it's at right now. That's just my belief. If you knew for a shadow of a doubt that it was going to 3x, if you knew 100%, how much of this would you buy? If you knew it without a doubt, if you knew it's 3,400 right now approximately, if you knew it would be over $10,000 at some point in the future, what would you do? You probably buy as much as you could, right? So not financial advice, but I feel like long-term, I'm looking at just me, what I'm hearing from the educators, between 10 and 20,000, based off of the market caps. So if this could get a market cap of over 2 trillion, which I feel like it could, then we'll be looking at like a 3-4x. Okay, so that's Ethereum. Okay, let's go down to another one that I want to look at. XRP. Is anybody familiar with XRP? XRP position trade. Rename. Okay. 4724. Okay. Save. I am looking at dollar cost averaging into here. Oh my goodness. I'm loving all this. I'm making a note because it is not, I'm so grateful that it hasn't skyrocketed yet. Let's look at the next one. We're going to go with dot or poke. How's it going to be listed here? Dot. Okay, dot, and I'm going to rename it. Just updating the charts, 2024. And thank you for being here while I'm doing it and letting me share. This is Polkadot. It is a main cap. With the help of the educators, I've broken up my investments into main cap, mid cap, low cap. Main cap are the high dollar coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot. Then you have the middle cap and the low cap. Right now we're talking about main cap coins, Polkadot, and I'm loving where this is at. I am going to be dollar cost averaging into this one. I'm a big fan here. Okay, I'm going to look up Solano. Anybody know about Solano? Well, if you don't, all the educators are pumped up about it. Look at it's moving. Oh my gosh. So back in January when I first recommended this one, I was looking at it. You can go back and look at the videos. Look at this nice move. It was around $94. Now it's at $178. But still, I believe we have lots of room to grow. This is a very useful project. There's a lot of value to it. So I'm all about it. Oops, I want to rename. April 7th. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Dot. No, Solano. Sorry. That's right. Solano. Okay. Solano. Yes. Okay. Going for more of that. Okay. Now let's, I'm going to pull up, Cardano or ADA. Anybody familiar with that? If you don't even know about these coins, that's all the more reason to consider getting in with the IM Academy, because you just have to be around the people that's talking about it to just get the latest. Things move so fast in this industry. This is ADA. I'm all about ADA. This is my number 5 in my main cap coins. Okay. I'm going to pull up Chainlink. Link. All right. Rename. April. Look at this. I'm very all about this one. Gosh, I'm gonna have to make a lot more money so I can buy into these assets. There's just so many. It's like shopping, I guess. And I don't know how people feel. They like to go shopping. Let's see here. Now I want to look up Matic. Come on, Matic. I believe in this project. I hear about it a lot. See right here how it says Matic BTC or Uni USDTC. I hate when it has the Matic against the BTC. I don't really read it that well. They comparing it, the charts are a little bit different, but you get the idea. It is Matic is I feel like it's a good buy right now. That's me, not financial advice. I'm all about loading up on some Matic or Polygon. Okay. Uniswap. Okay. Let's see here. Load chart data. Uniswap. All right. If anybody has any questions, please let me know. Let's see here. Looking up UNI against the US dollar. That's my favorite chart. Man, I love this chart. See, we have so much room for growth here. What happens is everybody's so pumped up about Bitcoin going up. What's going to happen is sometimes they'll have what's called an altcoin season. And right now it's for me, it's time to load up on some of my favorite choices, and that's what I'm doing right now. Uni is one of my favorites. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. Let's see here. What else we got? What else we got? Okay. Phantom. Ugh. This is not a main cap coin. This is one of my been a good one for me right here. I'm all about loading up on some of this. Okay. Phantom. I'm going to rename Phantom April 7th, 2024. We have a lot of room to grow here. Look at this. Buy low, sell high, right? It's pretty obvious. But Phantom, I'm loving me some Phantom. Okay. I'm making marks in my notepad for projects I want to get into. Okay. More into. I'm already in Phantom. Okay, so let's see here. All right, what else we got? Load up. Okay, let's see what we got in here. These are stocks. Not looking at that right now. Let's see here. Curve. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to start looking at some mid-cap coins. Okay. Let's go Quant USDT. Okay. Yes. Okay. Loving how it hasn't blown up yet. Okay. I'm all about loading up on some quant. Okay. Okay. See what else we got. Okay. See how many there are. It's really 13,000. I'm just trying, personally, what I'm trying to do is pick the top 30, my favorite top 30 coins. Curve. CRV. Curve. Okay. Curve. Okay. Wow. This is interesting. Not saying I'm getting into this, but I'm going to definitely look into it. It's on my list to look for. So it means that the educators have brought it up and some of them like it. And so it's definitely low. Okay, curve. Okay, making my notes. Okay, what else we got? Did we do into quant? Let's see here. What is ZEC? I don't remember that one. Let's see here. Pardon me while I'm looking. Let's see here. Well, I know XLM is on my main cap list. I'm going to go ahead and update this. And I'm definitely loving the XLM. I'll be dollar cost averaging into that, not financial advice. Okay. XLM. Okay, good. Okay. Good. Okay. Yeah, we're making a lot of progress today. Let's see here. All right. All right. Stock, BTC, ZEC, OPU. Let's see here. I'm just seeing if I have these pulled out. Let's see here. Litecoin is one to keep an eye on. Okay, thank you for letting me share. If you have any questions or would like to see something in particular, let me know. Okay, that's Litecoin. What else we got? What else we got? I know we have more, so much more. I want to Atom. Let's see here. Atom, Cosmos, Atom USDT. It's a main cap coin. Yes. Rename. Okay. April 7th. Okay. All right. Adam. Now, all these coins can be found on exchanges. You just have to look for them, right? And it's just not saying what to buy and what not to buy. I'm saying when you find something that you believe in, it's easy to pull the trigger. You just got to know, when feel confident in your decisions. Algo, although I don't like that it's against the BTC, but you get the point. It is down, right? Look how low it is right here. So I'm going to keep an eye on this. Okay, algo. Okay, what else we got? Yeah, I wish I had some more information on these. Zcash. I don't know what that is. ZEC. I'll look at it. I'm not really sure. I need to look into this one more, but I've heard it come up a few times. So this is just to put it on my radar here. Okay. Zcash. All right. Okay. Zcash. And see what else we got. Okay. See, we've looked at quite a bit here, and I have a lot even more, but I wanted to make sure I found. There's one. I wonder if I have it back here. Maybe not. It's all BTC charts. Okay. Link. XRP, BTC, ETH, XLM, Sol, ADA. These are all old. Matic, Uni, ADA, old. Link. Atom, ETH, old. ARB. Okay. This is one here. ARB. Where are we at? Let's see. ARB, ARB. I know. Arbitrum. I think it's called. And I've heard this come up a few times. Let's see if I can find it on my cheat sheet. ARB. ARB Arbitrum. I'm going to pull it up anyway. I'm not seeing it, but I've heard of it several times. Not saying I'm liking it. I just I'm going to pull it up and just I want to keep an eye on it. Rename. Okay. So that's that. All right. So now I got some charts saved up. Okay. But I haven't quite got the whole what I'm looking for me personally, I'm looking for 10 main cap coins, 10 mid cap coins, and 10 low cap coins. And as I dig them out, I'm going to be sharing them with you, saving them on here, looking at them and going over it over time, right? So if you have any questions on anything or about the academy or investing or, anything you can think of, please let me know. I'm be honored to share what I'm picking up. Let's see here. I'll just leave us with BTC. BTC is the granddaddy. And let's pull it up on Swipe Coins. This Swipe Coin. Let's go on the 1 hour. Let's see here. I'm just gonna pull up some of my. So I'm kind of watching this green zone right here. It's a Swipe Coin. Hoping that we stay above this. Right around 69,000. So pretty much this red bar here. I would like to stay above this, but doesn't mean we're gonna, right? So this is where we're at right now. 4 hour. I'll leave us on the 4 hour. Look at this. So we're really kind of coming to a pinnacle, sideways. It's like coming together, right? Is it going to break up? Is it going to break down? We'll find out, right? It doesn't matter. We just have to have our contingency plans for either way. That's the thing. That's what I want you to try to get out the most out of, right? So, all right. Well, I hope this helps. If you have any questions, this is Bitcoin on the 4 hour, just like a clean look at it. These are called candles. Okay. I'll leave you with this. Do you know about candles? Candles, this is the 4 hour. Each candle, this is another thing, and I'll let you go. We can look at the charts from a different time frames, from a 1 minute time frame to a 1 week time frame and all in between, right? This is a 4 hour time frame. Each candle, except for the last one, because we're still running it out, is 4 hours long. Whether it's green, whether it's red, whether it has a little pinpoint or a little pin bottom, they all tell us stories. And I'm so fascinated. I wanted to, I have a book that I'm working on. It's all about candles. And maybe I'll share some with you, because candles tell a story. And the thing is when we can have candles telling us a story, patterns telling us a story, we have signals from the company sending us signals, right? And you get all these things together, and they're called confluences, and they're all kind of saying the same thing. Sometimes you get different signals, some conflicting each other, right? But when they're all, sometimes they'll give you multiple confluences, and sometimes that's how we decide when to take a trade. So, but these are candles. The pins, I'll just tell you this, and I'll leave you with this. Like this one right here, what happened here after this candle, it pushed up, but then see this pinpoint? It pushed up all the way to here. Can you see that? That's the top. Oops. That's the top of the where the price went. But before the 4 hour was out, it went back down to here. Can you see that? So that's why we left with a pin. And then it moved over here, right? And then what happened during the 4 hours, it got pushed down to all the way down to here. See how that's 68.8? But before the 4 hours was out, it got pushed back up to here, 69.3. Now we're over here. We've been up and we've been down, and now we're here. So it tells a story. And when you know, it's like sign language. And when you know how to read it, you can make better decisions, right? So that's just kind of a fun thing I want to leave you with. And remember, when you're doing this, I hope you enjoy it. I enjoy it. So, and I encourage you to go after your trading and investing, wherever you do it, if you do it with IM Academy or someone else, but to consider going after it with a child's like enthusiasm, to be fascinated with it, because it's fascinating. And with digital assets, we probably are, some people say, once in a lifetime opportunity. Opportunities like this, to be able to multiply your money 3 times, 10 times, 100 times, even 1,000 times. Not financial advice, but those kind of returns, they're just unusual. So, but when you're around the educators in the academy, you get around them, you're listening to them, you're commenting to them, they're answering your questions. That's how eventually you start to make better decisions, right? So I'm gonna leave you with that. Anyway, appreciate your time and your energy, right? Let's rock and roll with this. Thank you for letting me share. Remember, I'm not the expert. I'm basically just an intermediate trader. I have had some good success with it. A friend of mine thought I should share this story with you. During the pandemic, when my studio I train out of was closed and I didn't have much to do, that was, but what I had done, I had started investing in Bitcoin, actually, like around 2018 is when I had a client suggested that I get into it, right? So I actually, right around here, I started accumulating Bitcoin. So we had the pandemic, right? What was it? March, or right here, right? Anyway, yeah, the pandemic was right around March 20, right? Like that. Anyway, I had to get some kind of thing with my mortgage where they let me waive it up to a year and a half because of COVID and all that stuff. But thanks to investing in Bitcoin, I had bought an entire Bitcoin under $10,000. It cost me. And then around, I don't know, June of 2021, I sold a 0.6 of it for about 24,000 and caught my mortgage up. And it meant a lot to me. It really, I don't know, it may have, I don't know if it saved my house, but because they would have financed it other ways, but it sure made it a lot easier because they would roll what I owed them up and somehow have to refinance the whole thing again. It would have been a big mess. But because I could just pay the 24,000, boom, and catch it up, it made my life so much easier. And it's thanks to the IM Academy. It's thanks to cryptocurrency that I was able to do that. And there's other stories, but that one's probably the most emotional to me. So if you have any questions about IM Academy, if you're interested in joining, collaborating with me, if you're not, that's okay. It's not for everybody. But if you're interested in working together and collaborating with the IM Academy, there is a sign-up link inside the description of the video. If you're comfortable enough, it's about $185 a month, right? That can seem like a lot or a little, depending on how you feel about it. But the thing is we do have over 100 different educators. So you're getting around these professional people, right? And if you believe in it, if you like the IM Academy, you can become, like me, an independent business owner, and you can sell their services and they'll pay you. So it can actually, what you spend on your monthly subscription can be a write-off. Not financial advice, but with my accountant, I write off the expense of it, and it's a legitimate tax write-off. Plus, it is a business, right? So we can increase our cash flow by helping other people get their subscription on. So if you have any questions about anything we've talked about, my number's inside the description of the video. Call me. I'm easy to talk to. Send me a message. Send me a smoke signal, whatever you have to do. I appreciate your time and energy. Be blessed this week. Have a blessed week. And remember that health is wealth. Without our health, what do we have, right? Health doesn't matter what you have in these earthly possessions. If we don't have our health, it's, I don't know. I want health is wealth to me. Health is wealth. Cash flow is king. Cash is queen. And credit is freedom. That's my slogan. I'm going to be building a theme song around it. But think about it. Health is wealth. Cash flow is king. Not just having cash on hand, but having that money coming in constantly. Health is wealth. Cash flow is king. Cash is queen. And credit is freedom. Appreciate you. Have a blessed week. Go out and get it. And see you on the next lesson or on the next video. Bye for now.